Quick cuts from Knife Chats. Like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bell. Thank you.
Today's quick cut? Well, it looks like it's about time for me to turn in my anything but a trapper card, or at least get it punched again, because once again I've picked up a trapper. Now, it's not a standard trapper. As you know, I do not usually collect standard trappers, but I have accumulated quite a few trappers that are non-standard, and that is the case with this one here by Camillus. Now, this particular one is known as the let's see if we can get that to shine right. Here we go. The Bartender's Trapper. This knife came out in 2003. It actually shows up in the Christmas catalog of 2003 from Smoky Mountain Knife Works, and it was an exclusive knife to SMKW. Now, what makes it the Bartender's Trapper is this little blade right here, which is an interesting pin blade with a bottle opener on it. Now, if you have never seen this blade, well, it means you've just never picked up one of those little inexpensive advertising bartender knives that Camillus made, which typically were in the Camco line, like Camco USA. And if you notice, same blade, only a slightly different nail neck, and obviously a different stamp on the blade. But otherwise, same identical blade. Now the difference is these knives obviously were a little advertising tool, and they have a little corkscrew on there. And the Bartender's Trapper is a trapper, 4 1/8 inches long, has nice stainless steel back springs, brass liners, a jigged Delrin handle to look like stag, and then nickel silver bolsters, the nickel silver shield, and also it looks like a nickel silver or stainless steel pin going through the middle. Like I said, this was a Smoky Mountain Knife Works exclusive back in 2003. But really a pretty cool little knife, and this is what makes it the Bartender's Trapper, because it has the bartender's pin blade on it. The only thing that would have made this knife a little bit better is if they would have put a corkscrew on it too. But as it is one of those trappers that you just don't see that often. Since then, you know that Rough Rider has a tailgate trapper, and also Case has done a bartender style trapper on their mini trapper frame, but they use the typical cap lifter screwdriver blade instead of the pin blade with the bottle opener. So that's the big difference between it, and that's what makes this one so unique. In any case, stick around for the slideshow and you'll see some better pictures of the Bartender's Trapper from 2003.
And that's another wrap for a quick cut. Thanks a lot for dropping by.